Well, hi everyone, I'm back again. And if you remember, we did this colourful bookmark, and I was going to show you how to make a little pocket for this bookmark in a book, assuming you're going to give it away. Before I do that, thank you so much to everyone with their lovely comments. I really appreciate it. It does give me encouragement to carry on. And thank you so much. And please, if you feel like it, subscribe. That would be wonderful. Of course, you don't have to. And I used to always think when watching my YouTube videos, why they always say that. I could never understand it. But now I do understand it. And I apologize for those shorts. So if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. I'll appreciate that. And after this, I'm going to do a large, this shape, but with straight lines. These two were with curly lines. And I'm going to do a full one with straight lines, the same as I did with this first bookmark I did. All the straight line. And it gives it a completely different look. So I hope you enjoy that one. But I'm going to put these away. And then we'll get started on making a little pocket for the inside of the book that you can slip this into. Now there's various ways you can do this, obviously. You just take a piece of paper, fold it up, stick it in, and you've got your pocket. But I was watching a video the other day and I found it very, very interesting. And give me a second. I'm back. Sorry about that. I was fiddling around earlier. Just see that you've got everything. See that you've got everything. And try as I might, just don't ever get to that stage where I really have everything. Now, I can't take credit for this. But if you cut an envelope there, I was watching a video the other day, and this woman collects envelopes and reuses them for various things. And what I'm going to use this for is for the pocket that we're making for the inside of the book. So if we cut it off about there, I'm not quite sure how deep to make it. Just take a guess. And you've got your pocket. Yes, we're going to doll this up, but at the moment it's just a pocket. So if we, if you hold this, cut that off like that there, hold that off there, that off there like that. And fold this down. So that's what you're going to stick on in your book. And that just slides in like that. Isn't that cute? She was so clever, this lady. Obviously, we've got to do something to cover these things. And also, if you want to cut, that's quite pretty. But if, assuming you want to change it, I bought a beautiful book from Amazon, always Amazon. So obsessed with Amazon. And what you can do, in fact, this is what this lady did, is you can, I might get a new page for that. Let's see what we can use. Aren't they beautiful? It's all gold shades. Or a beige one. A beige one. That might look quite nice. It may seem a bit boring, but it's quite nice because of these circles here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tear it out of this book. Get the size right. We'll get a straight edge here, that always helps. And just draw that there. See that? Yep. I'm going to reach up to see that I'm not going off the page. No, I'm not. And here, down there. Got that. Actually, I must make it a little bit smaller because it won't fit in the envelope. So I'm just going to slice a bit off here. And slide it in here. Still a bit big, so I'll cut a little bit more off the edge. And coming through the window there is a pretty colour. And bring that up there. You can trim your envelope so that you don't see the blue. Also put a little bit on here. Just see if we've got the draw that there. There. Get that out. Oh, I'm shaking, for goodness sake. Get a grip, Esther. Don't normally shake like that. And cut along there. And then what you have is that and that. We're still going to dress it up. Don't worry, we're still going to dress it up. What I have here is a little bit of glue with water, and that's made it into sort of like a Mod Podge paste. And I'll just put a little bit, careful, on here, piece of paper underneath there. And a little bit here. Stick that in there. That is stuck on top there. So that's the top of the envelope. Have no fear. I'm going to fix it all up in a second. I'll put this away. trim any bits that you don't like off. Come on. Almost did it. There you go. Just a bit here. This would also be nice, of course, on a coffee table book. That would go down well. I hope the, you know, that's what it looks like. This does look a little bit crooked, so I'm going to straighten that up. And then before I finish fooling around with this, so this is where your bookmark's going to go in here like that. Take your book. I'm using this book. It's my favorite book, and it's my book, and I'll never get rid of it. And I'm going to stick this in here like that. So we'll do, what I'll do, pop your bit of glue here. See, it'll look super in the end. It might seem like a mad mess to you, and I'm sorry if that does hurt your eyes seeing this. That's just a saying. Obviously it wouldn't hurt your eyes, but and then I'll stick it in here. Beautiful book. Pop it in, oops. Pop that in there like that. So if you're giving away a book as a present for any occasion, you want to give a book with a bookmark, pop it in like that. And they look pretty. I know it's not straight, but it will do because it's mine. Now, I bought, obviously, from my favorite store, Amazon, a number of very, very pretty pictures here. Now I'm definitely going to do a bit of Zen patterning on that envelope and hope that that it's good enough paper. I didn't test that. I should have tested it. If I stick up there, that there, that actually matches that colour. Now it hasn't got a sticky end on one side, which I don't think it has. So I'll pop a bit of glue on the back here. Of course you can use any glue. Just so happens that I've got this that I made for a different project. I've been dying to use it up somehow. And this is the perfect time for it. Pop that over any brands that are in your on your envelopes. Hold that there. Doesn't that look fabulous? Obviously you can use all different kinds of paper. I know there's a mark there. I know what I can do. What I can do with that. Let's see. Let's see if I have anything. Let's see, we could give him this to a bloke. No, that's fancy. So many to choose from. What I'll do, instead of sticking something there, I'll get busy to my Zen patterning. Now, which pen is this? Is this the one that I like? Yep, I like it. I'm going to try on the other end of that envelope. Oh yes, that works perfectly. The pen doesn't leak in there at all. What you can do, just zip that up for a minute. Yes, okay. Your sharp edges. I'm holding this because the glue is lifting a little bit. I'm just going to stand for a minute and see if my camera's all working. I'd hate to be doing all of this and it's gone to slow motion or something like that. Don't be in a hurry, like I just was there. I'm going to swap pens. I've decided to swap pens. To my favourites. I'm going to be using the 3. That's better. Just feels better. All I'm doing is softening the edges now so they would look a bit better. And this pen is far better quality than the other one. I'm going to fix up these lines. They're not quite as neat as I would like them to be. I had a lovely day today. I went to my training with my personal trainer, Ross Amur. What a name, what a romantic name. Good looking guy to boot. His wife's just had gorgeous twins. So he's a very happy man. Very happy man. I know this is going to be covered, but I can't leave it incomplete, so I'm going to do it all. Got some lovely comments, so thank you so much, guys, for the comments. I really, really appreciate it. Even looks like a butterfly. Doesn't it look like a butterfly? Huh, that was unintended, but a nice surprise. Then you can just choose of the myriad of patterns that we've done what you feel like doing. It's such a big choice. This doesn't even cover it. So how about we do this? You might be saying, well, who gives books away these days? Well, I get books for presents. I do. And I really enjoy the books that I get. Well, I do go to Audible quite a lot. Not these days, since I've started this channel. I haven't got time for audio because I like to chatter while I'm doing this. Oh dear, I forgot to talk up. I hope you've caught everything I've said so far. So all we do is softening the edges here. Gives it quite a nice look. Oh, don't be in a hurry. Just like I was in a hurry then. Don't know why. It is only 2:29, Tuesday the 21st of November. Yeah. So I'll continue here. And let's say, when looking through my videos, I just realized that I do this a lot. I didn't realize that I do it, but I do. But I guess maybe it helps me think. I really don't know. Let's say we do a little bit of this stuff. Maybe we can do opposite here. See what it looks like. I would say when you do this, just do what you want to do. If it doesn't work out, well, it doesn't work out. But you don't know it's not going to work out until you actually try it and do it. And you may be pleasantly surprised that you think won't work out, does work out. Like who knew a couple of weeks ago, I mean, I've been doing this for a while now, but who knew that if I recorded it and posted it, people would like it? I'm blown away. Blown away. pleasantly blown away, put it that way, because I really enjoy doing it and I don't mind recording it at all. Just fill in the negative spaces here. Just write down the stories that I tell you in my videos. I've got a story at the tip of my tongue. I don't know if I've told you or not. I'm going to have to look through them and check because I wouldn't want to repeat myself. Just in case. That would make it quite boring for people who are going to watch more than one. So this looks quite nice, I think. And thanks to the lady who posted the YouTube video on using envelopes. I would never even thought of it. I should have got her name when I watched it, but didn't think to. I do think I subscribed to her, so maybe I'll be able to check that. See what else she's got on offer. She seems to be very experienced in everything she does. She's got people sending her envelopes to use. I mean, goodness sake. Must have been doing it for ages. Wow, look at that. Looks pretty nice. Try and fill in all the little black spots, the white spots that you see there that you haven't filled in. And we might do some circles here. What do you think? That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Just gives the book a little bit of extra oomph. Obviously, I could put notes in there or anything. Looks quite cute, I think. Never done this before, so I'm so glad it's worked out. These might look nice, grape-shaped. I'll try that another time. You know, so instead of a circle, I can put an oval. Might look quite nice. Not might, it will look nice. Don't rush. Here I go rushing. I don't know why I'm rushing. Not in any hurry at all. I better check my phone's not gone on slow mode. Slow motion. Oh, God, I've been off the camera. I wonder how long that's been happening. Damn, I have to delete this one. I hope not. Sorry about that if I've gone off camera for a while. I'll just have to do it again if I have. Which is fine because you learn from your mistakes and what didn't turn out perfectly on this one will turn out perfectly on the other. On the next, I mean, not the other. Looking after my little grandson tomorrow, so it's always a beautiful day. He's just 3, and cute as a button, very sweet. His name's Sean. See, those circles aren't very well done. I don't know why. I'll try and fix them up now. What happens when you rush? The kids' art class the other day, they were doing Zen patterning, and the guy was rushing ahead with his little circles. I said, do it slowly. It'll look better. And he did slow down. They don't always listen, but he did listen, slowed down, and his circles were perfect. I know if you're watching this, you'll see some that you think, oh, she could have fixed that one, and she could have fixed that one, but no matter. And now, I'm just going to do this one here. Then we'll fill in the negative spaces. Always looks better with the negative spaces filled in. Well, not always. We left some open on one of my previous works and it looked beautiful with those lines in between. But for this exercise, we'll fill in the negative spaces, as I've been doing with most of my work. And we were going to fix this up. We're going to fix that up. What I might do Decisions, decisions. What I might do, I don't know what to do. Might make some circles here. Let me get my thicker pen. Same ones, but a little bit thicker. This is an 8. Don't rush. I'm saying that to myself. Don't rush. And then take my there it is. No, that isn't it. My white pen. Which isn't there. Let's see what I have here. There's a white one. Oops. See, that's not working. No, it's not working. What I might do, make these circles a bit bigger. I was going to put the white pen and cover these background markings. What I'll do is I'll just cover it with these black. There you go, and you wouldn't know that there was a mark behind it. I wonder how this pen goes on this paper. It goes quite well. Look what we can do here, guys. Worked out well. I wasn't sure if this black pen was going to correctly mark this or not, but it has worked very, very well. Because it's quite smooth paper, so it was a risk that it wasn't going to work, but it's worked nicely. And then we'll just complete these here. And another thing that you can do if you wanted to was put exactly the same pattern of that on this, if you wanted to do that. I don't know if you can get a black envelope, but I suppose you can. From a stationery store, you can do exactly the same pattern. That might be nice on a coffee table book. A book that's going to be opened by lots of guests and stuff like that. It would look very nice. It will look very, very nice, I'm sure. There you have it. I really hope you've enjoyed this. Pop that inside. So there's your gift. Open it up. A little pocket there. Put that inside. Doesn't that look great? And seeing we've got the black and white, add that in there. Look at that. How does that look? I reckon that looks pretty good. You have to have a little string hanging from the end there. As I say, I did find that piece of string from the other day and I put it here and it's vanished. It's like Murphy's Law. I thought I found it. I can show them. I found the little piece of ribbon, the same as this one. and it's just vanished into thin air. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this. And see, if you open it, if you leave it like that, I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing it. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.